Hello, my name is Laurent Lacoste. As you may hear, I'm from France, and I'm a director of SkyDancing Tantra International. As such, I am a successor of Margot Anand, and my job is to lead Tantra workshop all around the world and to supervise Skydancing system also all around the world, because Skydancing is an international Tantra school. I'd like to talk with you about my perception of what Tantra is. Of course, you know, there are as many explanations about Tantra than you have teachers. So what you will hear is somehow my personal vision and also somehow the vision of Skydancing. So for us, Tantra is a path of enlightenment. But I'd like to define enlightenment, because otherwise it's a concept. Enlightenment for me, if I was enlightened, I think I would be relaxed in any kind of situation in my life. And a Tantra workshop is a space where we create some room for people to experience and learn how to be relaxed. How to be relaxed? It's about consciousness. When in a Tantra workshop, you're proposed a practice, sometimes you like it very much, you want to go for it. Sometimes you feel your resistance, you feel confusion, you feel you don't like that. So for me, the point is not about doing the practice whatever I feel. The point is, how will I stay connected to the proposition? How will I get as close as possible to what is proposed while still respecting me? And why to respect me? It's because I want to stay relaxed. This is my job here. I learn how to be relaxed. So what's going on? I will propose to you, for example, in a Tantra workshop, to hug somebody. I give you an example. You walk around the room, and the next person you meet, you stay standing in front of this person, still and silent for 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, I will propose to you to share a hug with this person, if and only if both of you feel a momentum for this. And for me, the exercise is not about sharing a hug. The exercise is about being enough conscious so to remain relaxed and do something with the proposition. And the something can be, well, I feel that I don't like to go there in this hug with this person now. So stay at a 2 meters distance. Or maybe you feel you're going to get a bit closer. So you tell to your partner, I can't share a hug, but I'm going to go a bit further, 1 meter, for example. Or it's okay for me if we could take each other's hands. Or you can go in the hug and maybe feel it's not good for you. Then you will quietly say to your partner, okay, I would like to withdraw from the hug, and you come back to a 2 meters distance. So that's a Tantra workshop. It means the hug is not the practice. The practice, is about what decision do I make to stay relaxed. So I hope by listening carefully to what I told you, you start to feel what Tantra can be. Tantra is a path of awareness. When I'm aware, I'm making the right choices for me that allow me to be relaxed. And when I'm relaxed, I can access an infinite reservoir of energy, of vitality. So maybe you heard Tantra is about the union of Shiva Shakti. And Shiva Shakti doesn't relate to men or women, as you may have heard in certain Tantra workshops. Shiva in the Tantric tradition is a metaphor for consciousness, and Shakti is a metaphor for energy. In other words, vitality. So when you're learning how to be relaxed, You're learning how to access this infinite reservoir of energy by being aware, by being conscious. And that's what you're doing in the Tantra workshop. I am often asked if Tantra is a path relating to sexuality. So I could answer yes and no. I start with the no. No, Tantra is first and mainly a path, a quest of awareness and energy. So it's a kind of laboratory of life where you learn how to be more and more aware in your life, to make the right choices in your life, so to access, as soon as you're relaxed, to an infinite reservoir of energy, of vitality. And of course, there is an esoteric part in Tantra, but it's useless to go to this esoteric part full of concepts without integrating something concrete in our life. So it's a path where I'm learning how to be aware and to be alive in my life. So what about sexuality and Tantra? So Tantra in the ancient times was using sexuality as a transgressive ritual to go beyond the social habits, to go beyond the social concepts. Because Tantra is a path of deprogramming. It's about getting rid of my conditioning, getting rid of my limits, getting rid of my resistances. But to do that properly, I do it at my own pace, at my own rhythm. I decide when I go into intimacy with others. I decide when I share connection with the others. So this is what I call awareness. So I'm very aware of where I want to go towards the others and I want to come back to myself. This is the path we're in. So now sexuality, yes, sometimes we use practices, and ancient Tantra used practices that are involving some forms of sexuality, or at least sensuality in Tantra. But this is not the goal. This is a tool. And the tool is made for what? The tool is here for creating emotions. And when you look at your emotions, you learn about yourself. I give you an example. I'm offered to share a massage with somebody. The practice for me is not about sharing a massage. When I offer people to share a massage in a workshop, I don't mind they share a massage. What is important to me is that when they receive the proposition and they look at their partner, they say to themselves, what will I do with these propositions? How do I feel? How do I breathe? How is my body posture? So somehow making their life a meditation, i.e. observing themselves. So what do I do with this proposition? I'm offered to share a massage with this person. Will I go? And maybe I will share the massage and maybe I will not. That's Tantra. So when we offer some kind of intimacy sharing in the Tantra workshop, the point is not to share intimacy. The point is, how do I remain relaxed? And if to remain relaxed, I need not to share the massage, or just to leave one hand on the heart of the person, or receive the contact of his or her hand on my heart. I'm doing my job. It's enough. I don't need more. So Tantra uses sensuality, uses interactions, uses sometimes sexuality as a mean to become more aware. And that's how I want to conclude my little speech. So Tantra is a path of awareness.